Hey folks, I've gone through here and marked out my levels of importance for the week. I just want to do a quick video, show you. I'm going to get rid of this new week opening gap. We did have it. It could trade back into it. That's around the 850 mark. Could trade back into it this week. Um, to the upside, I need to mark that. It says settlement on a 4-hour RTH. There we go. I'll mark that in a minute. But I just wanted you to get these levels down. Of course, we got the all-time high. That won't be hard to see. Regular trading hour, 4-hour lows and highs I have marked in the near and the pie in the sky levels. Okay, so the ones that I find mucho importante, this one is a daily. I'm going to make it 2 point, a daily. This one is a daily and a weekly and a regular trading hour, 4-hour low. I'm going to make it even bigger. This one's a daily, a weekly, and a 4-hour regular trading hour low here too. So I'm going to make it a little bigger. So I know it's mucho importante. And then we get all the way down. This is really pretty interesting stuff. We have a gap fill here that corresponds with a weekly low. I think it's this one that corresponds with a weekly low. Let's just go to it. The weekly low is actually, yeah, right here. This gap fill, see how that weekly candle just dips just a little bit below it, and then there's a regular trading hour low, 4-hour low just below it. I think this whole area right here, that regular trading hour gap from September 5th is a big, big draw. So keep those numbers in mind. 23,828, 23,918. That weekly low is at 23,891 quarter, 891.75 rather. Okay, so I think we're going to start offering lower. We may not, we may go higher, but I think we'll go a little higher. We're going to take out these regular trading hour, 4-hour highs, and then I think we're going to start offering down. If you look at the regular trading hour only, this would be our breaker. And we did push down through it, but we don't have a fair value gap below it. If you look at the extended hour, 4-hour, our breaker is way up here, and we did have a fair value gap below. It got filled back in, but the breaker itself has been respected. So I'm thinking we take these out, and then we start offering lower. One thing I looked at on the RTH that's kind of interesting to me is there is a fair value gap to the downside. There's one here and there's one here. And we could fill that in before we go lower. So I put this little guy on here to mark it out. And the center point of this, I think I've got it off by a little because when I marked it before, I thought it was, yeah, I do. It's hard to get them on there when you're right on top of the candle. There it goes. That's pretty close. And so the center point, 770. Look at the high of this candle right here, 769. That's our breaker right there. See how that lines up well with the center point of that fair value gap? So I would like to see it come up here, take out both of these regular trading hour, 4-hour lows, and trade up to the center of that, right around 24,770, and then reject and put a fair value gap to the downside. Now these are 4-hour candles, so this may be a day or day and a half, 2 days of price action to do this. But that's what I would like to see as we go into the week. I really like, I could see somebody typing these levels into a computer program and tell price offer up to the midpoint of this fair value gap and then fall out of bed. I could just see it happen. And then we're going to start addressing these lows, 4-hour daily, 4-hour weekly, daily, regular trading hour, everything. we're going to start addressing those. That's what I would like to see happen this week. I hope it does. If I see any sign that we're going lower once we take out these two 4 hour RTH and that number, remember that number 470 24,770. I think that is our algorithmic stopping point to the upside. And I could be completely wrong. We could go make an all time high this week. But I'm hoping that's it, because if that aligns with my hypo and we do start offering lower, I'm going to make a whole bunch of money this week. If we do that and we put up a reversal pattern to the downside, get in that sucker and hold it. If you lose, you lose, but don't miss that opportunity. If it ends up going up higher, that happens. But I think we are primed for a pullback. We've been going up for a very long time with no significant pullback. Look at this. Look at this weekly chart. I'm going to hide all these lines just so we can get a good picture of this weekly chart. Look at that. Up and up and up. We have not addressed any of these lows at all in all this time. It's time to address some of those lows, folks. Let's look at the monthly. So this is the tariff dip. Look at the monthly. Not a single low has been taken out in all of this run up. Not one single monthly low. And now we have some that are within reach, that are relative equal lows on the weekly. They're going down. They are going down. Trust me. It may not be this week, but those levels will be going down. All right. That's it for me. Let's make some money this week. Stay confident. Trust that reversal pattern. I don't know how many days I have in a row of a reversal pattern video, but they work. If you take them when we are not at a significant level, say like just an intraday, it went up and it took out a small amount of liquidity and now it put up a reversal pattern, those are not daily. Like, they're not going to reverse like half the range or anything. They will usually just pull back 20 to 30 points and take out near-term liquidity. So if you're trading every single reversal pattern you see, you could lose more. But if you're trading the ones that take out a 4 hour high or a 4 hour low, those are very high probability reversal patterns. So we don't need to be taking 150 trades a day. So if you can be patient and wait for one of those levels to be taken, and also pre-market high and pre-market low, always mark those on your chart. Those are significant enough intraday levels that the market can put up a beautiful reversal pattern there and just run straight back to the pre-market high or low, whichever one it took out. So definitely mark those levels as well, and you can confidently take a reversal pattern there. All the other reversal patterns throughout the day that are in between those levels, we call that fiddle in the middle. We don't fiddle in the middle. We only fiddle on the extremes. When we get to an extreme, that's the 4 hour high or low, pre-market high or low, opening range high or low, then a reversal pattern can be trusted. Okay? Good luck this week. I love each and every one of you. Remember to be kind to yourself. Be kind to one another. See y'all Monday with a reversal pattern video and hopefully a good report with some profit. I sure would like. No one ever comments on my videos about how they're doing. I would really like to know that y'all are having some success with this, or if you're failing, why? I want to know. So shoot me a comment. Talk to you later.